Everyone's here 転生は運命じゃない自分で選んねじだ Not just a slide リムルだ壊れた世界に光を悲しみも強さに変えて俺は守るべきだもののためにスタイミンじゃない魔王だよ俺はリムル守るために生きる
Hey guys, welcome to ANX TCG Rips. I'm Unbiased and I'm here with Genesis.
What up?
How's it going?
I don't know. I guess my camera got jacked up.
I was gonna say, I feel like it just moved.
Yeah, I mean I moved it, but
you still have your Final Fantasy mat.
Yeah, I was lazy. I didn't feel like changing it. And anybody watching this that missed our stream, this would be a good time to say, hey, we opened up some Final Fantasy cards on Thursday. So if you didn't get a chance to see what we pulled, go check it out. The video is up on our channel now. It was a good time. It was cool. Don't know if I would buy any more, but unless it's the collector's packs, but it was dope seeing all the old characters and stuff. And what is today? 25th anniversary?
Yeah.
Of Final Fantasy 9. Ill.
Shout out to Daryl.
Ill. Damien, what up?
What up?
So what are we doing today?
Destined Rivals.
Never heard of it.
Well, you heard of it now.
Okay. Destined Rivals, booster bundles. I think this is going to be a shorter stream than normal. So I'm going ahead and making the announcement now. There is a couple of more streams that we'll have that'll be the normal time period, but we're going to try something new. Product is hard to get and it's super expensive, so we're gonna try to scale back a little bit. So basically at the end of the day, what we're gonna try to do is a booster box a week. So I still feel like that's a lot.
Damien said Final Fantasy 9, yuck.
Yeah, that's the same thing I said. So we're gonna start to try to do a booster box a week. We'll see how that goes, how long those streams are. So like I said, generally speaking, the streams are getting shorter, but we did our inventory and we have enough product to do streams until what, like the first week of November or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not going anywhere anytime soon. So that's the positive. And that's not even including a couple of extra streams that we have planned for PSA reveals and Beckett reveals. So anyway, what else? Anything else to
went to the Dallas Card Show.
Went to the Dallas Card Show on 4th of July.
Yep.
So we could talk about that a little bit. I mean, not a lot happened outside of the norm, but we were able to pick up some stuff and that we needed to round out some streams.
Yeah, it was uneventful.
It was hot.
It was super hot.
I don't know what was going on, but the AC was not on in the main room. So we got a good deal when we first got there. Like, we had a list. We always make a list, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, we know we make a list for what we need for the stream, like an immediate stream, what we need for a stream like somewhere down the road, so we don't necessarily have to get it now, and then stuff we want, right? So that's how we make our lists. And when we got there, like the first table we just happened to stop at was just like, oh, he just had like pretty much everything we needed.
Yeah.
I specifically went for surging because if you don't know, we do our surging sparks surging daily pull on YouTube Shorts looking for Pikachu. So we're running a little bit low on inventory with that. So we were looking for surging sparks. I just really like Prismatic. Someone came in our stream a few weeks ago and was like, what's your favorite sets? And I'm just like, base set and Prismatic, the first set and the last set. It just happened to work out that way at the time. So I really like Prismatic. I feel like I can open Prismatic like every day if it was possible.
I did not go all out again. That was a one-time thing.
Are you sure?
I think so.
What'd you get? What'd you get this time? Nothing?
Nothing. I mean, we kept it to like the necessary.
Well, okay, hold on.
What?
What's this then?
That was not me.
Who was it then?
That was you.
This was all me.
Yes.
Okay.
That was 100% you.
Okay, if you say so. I believe you.
You were there.
Just saying.
We haven't decided whether opening that or not.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see in about it. We're going to check back in a month on this, see how the price is, and then we'll decide if we're going to open it or not. So it's right now sealed and will continue to be sealed. So anyway, you ready to open some packs?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if these buttons work. Oh, I guess we need to go over the score. Let's go over the score. So we did not take score when we did the Final Fantasy cards because we didn't really know what we were doing and what we were looking at and what we were getting into. But what is the math on this? Is this 25?
I think so.
Oh. I mean, I was slowly starting to, catch up, and now I'm back down 25. So I got some work to do today. But what we are looking for today, the Mewtwo EX SIR, which I think Damien pulled. And he said he was going to bring it and give it to me in September in person, and I could have it.
So nice.
And not only did he say I can have it, but he said he was going to get it graded first.
Oh, wow.
And you're looking for a Beckett Black Label.
What a good brother. So
there we go. Cynthia's Garchomp. There's actually a Cynthia's Garchomp in the living room. It's just unfortunately a little damaged. It's not ours, but I'm waiting to get word back if I should get it graded or not for the person. Ethan's Ho-Oh. That one's like, I know it's worth a lot, but I'm not really, I'm not really feeling that one. I'd much rather get Ethan's Adventure, I believe it is. The same thing with the Team Rocket Nidoking. I'm not really feeling that one. The Moltres is cool, so I really want that Mewtwo Hyper Rare, that gold card. That one's pretty dope.
Yes, it is.
So anyway,
Damien said, "Whoa, I remember that whole conversation. I remember telling you that."
Yeah. All right, so you ready to?
Oh yeah, my turn. Okay. I always forget when it's on me because I'm looking at you.
And since we're in the dog days of summer, there's nothing to watch on TV. I think there's a baseball game. I think it said Cardinals and Cubs or something. I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah, no.
There's news because of stuff going on in Texas.
All the flooding.
So the news is 24/7 right now. So
we're watching Big Bang Theory on mute.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to watch the news anymore. We've been watching it like all weekend. It's very depressing. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. All right.
I don't know about sending it to me, man. That's risky. What if it gets lost? You got to bring it in person, hand it off.
Yeah, you must come see us.
And I don't really know when the next time we're going to send stuff off. It may not be until September. because I think so PSA I believe is going to be at the next NTX card show.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah, the problem with the NTX card show is just that
We've heard it's insane.
it's getting pretty crazy. So,
Ooh, I like this one.
Magikarp.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do a drop off. I don't know. The events are just getting crazier and crazier. We're still getting a hotel. I don't know. You gotta let me know when you're coming.
Getting a hotel?
Yeah, talking about going to the casino.
Oh.
That's a cool looking Zapdos though.
Yeah.
Talking about staying at the casino and going to Dallas Card Show.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Kind of deal, you know. So yeah, soon as you confirm, bro, let me know. All right. So what else happened at the Dallas Card Show? We got some Evolving Skies. Got some Evo Skies. So we're slowly building up, you know, a lineup of Evo Skies. I can't wait to open those one day. Just not time yet. We just don't really have enough.
Yeah.
We got some Prismatic. We got some Surging. We got some Destined. Oh, we got some Destined ETBs. So we actually have enough Destined Rivals to do another Destined stream very soon. Hey!
We got
Ultra rare.
It's the one I like.
Regirock.
The style.
No, you trying to tell me that's your favorite Pokemon? Ultra rare Regirock in the building.
Donovan Baker.
Another hit for Unbiased Ann.
Man, Damien got the card we're looking for. So Donovan, if you really want to help, bro,
Go steal that.
go into the living room and the like kitchen bar area. It's probably somewhere on the table. Just snatch it, put it in your pocket, and mail it to me. You know what I mean?
But snatch it very, very carefully.
Yeah, gentle. Be careful. Be careful.
Over to you.
So this is one of the boosters we got from Andrew. And he is, what did he say, lived in New Mexico?
I don't remember.
So
Oh yeah, New Mexico.
kind of maybe it'd be lucky getting some from out of town packs. Let me go ahead and set up these because I'm about to get all the hits. About to go 6 for 6.
Do it.
Yeah, so we got some Destined Rivals, a good deal on some Destined Rivals ETB, so we'll be able to do more Destined Rivals. I think what's about to happen is we're going to do Prismatic next week, looking for God packs. And then I think the week after that, the new Black and White set will be out. And we were able to get product. So we'll be doing that. And then sometime after that will be another Destined Rivals stream.
Syndic will.
I saw you trying to count those cards over there. Like you forgot how to do it.
I did. It took me a minute.
Opening all them Final Fantasy packs.
Yeah. Threw my brain off.
Yeah. Pre-order the Black and White. I don't know, bro. I don't know if there's any pre-orders still available or still around. but I don't know. I don't know how the set is gonna be because it's like so many cards in this set. This is like one of the biggest sets ever made, and there's like an illustration rare for every Pokemon that's in the set.
Oh wow.
So
it's going to be a very big set.
it's a big set. It's a huge set. What are y'all doing to me? No hits, no first pack magic.
Nope, I didn't have it either. Maybe you'll have it on the second.
So we were able to get the prismatic SPC. Not every card. There's an illustration rare for every Pokemon, every Gen 5 Pokemon. Let's put it that way, because this set is specifically Gen 5. And I think, don't quote me on this, I think there's 156 Pokemon in Gen 5. Don't quote me.
Holy moly.
Don't quote me on that though.
So that's over 300 cards.
Oh yeah.
Because you're not even counting the full arts and EX, whatever.
Yep. And then you got to think that all the common cards have reverse holo.
Yeah.
And I believe Black and White has God packs, but they may not be God packs in the way you're accustomed to. I'm assuming because there's so many IRs that the God packs will be probably mostly IRs, right? Instead of SIRs. 156 Pokemon in Gen 5. Okay. Hi, Inko. Judge, give me a hit.
No. Okay.
These New Mexico cards ain't hitting.
Come on, Andrew, come through.
For real. What else? What else happened at the card show? I mean, that's about it. I mean, we just dropped most of our allotted money at the first table in the first 10 minutes.
I mean, technically, we didn't really have to pay even to get in.
That's true. Yeah, but we wouldn't have been able to know.
No.
The thing that sucks is that PSA was not there. Beckett was there, but PSA wasn't there.
They don't tell us at PSAs whether they're going to be there or not until like right before the show.
Yeah, but usually, if you just go to like the Dallas Card Show site or their social media and you see like one of the flyers, if you see the logo somewhere on there, they'll be there.
Yep.
And that's how I kind of knew that they weren't going to be there, because it wasn't on there, but Beckett was on there.
Yep, same.
Wobbuffet. Saw Okami Collectibles. Talked to them for a while. So no, PSA won't grade on the spot. I was surprised. Beckett actually did on-site grading this time. Last time they did it, it was like a big deal. This time they did it but didn't really announce it. But when we got there, I saw the sign that Beckett was doing on-site grading. Now, when they say on-site grading,
right, it does not mean that day.
It does not mean that day, and they're actually not doing it on-site. So because they are located, I don't know,
somewhere in DFW,
15 well, they're in Plano.
Oh, okay.
So
Next door.
They're probably 10-15 minutes away from the convention center. So they take all the ones that are for on-site and take them to their headquarters and then grade them there and have to bring them back. So they kind of, I don't want to say screwed us over. It was just, they said it was going to be done at a certain time. It wasn't. So that's the only thing that's kind of stinks about it, is we don't live close to the Dallas Card Show.
Yeah. And it's not, yeah, you got to wait till the next day.
Yeah.
Over to you.
I don't know what's going on. I feel like YouTube is having some major problems right now, but whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. So yes, if you want to get like, so if you bring that Mewtwo, and I kind of, you know, I'm not that I'm an expert, but if I look at it and it's like, yeah, you should probably get this graded, you could do it. We could drop it off that first day, and it should be ready to. It should be back by the next day, the end of the next day. It may be back the same day, but it should definitely be back the end of the next day. So you can get your Mewtwo back from Beckett, you know, while you're here. Costs more though. That costs $150 to do. If you do 5 or more cards, I think it was 5, then it's $100 a card.
Yeah.
So, you know, if we put all our cards together, you know, with our cards combined, I am Captain Planet looking, you know.
Go team.
Maybe we get a little discount. Why this doesn't look familiar to me?
The Murkrow?
The background does, with those computers or books or whatever they are.
Yeah.
But the Pokemon doesn't. The art.
Play doll.
Probopass. Reverse Holo Rare. Man, so bro, you wouldn't watch me if I like didn't know what I was talking about? That's messed up. Messed up. Not as messed up as this booster bundle here though. Wow. 0 for 3.
Yeah, this has been kind of rough.
Woo. They're like, we heard you're going for the master set, so here's everything else. Oh man. All right, here we go. This is the one. Yeah?
Yes.
All right. Nova. Hippo. Ekin. Hot Chicken. Ampharos. Ogerpon. Team Rocket's Great Ball. That's dope. Like, you know how they make we got some of the Pokeballs?
Yeah.
I got a bigger one. I just hadn't opened it yet. I would want this one. I would put this one on the desk 24/7.
Yeah, that's cool.
Damien said would, but it makes it better. You actually know what y'all talking about. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, I see. I got you, Donovan.
I get some credit too.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Something, finally. Something small, but it may be something exciting, but I think it's small. Hey!
All right. That's good vibes right there.
Take that. No Diddy. Forgot how to sleeve him up, man. First hit of the night. So last time we did Destined Rivals, we actually got 2 Mewtwo's. We got this one. We got the Ultra Rare,
For Genesis.
but a closer inspection of the Ultra Rare was pretty miscut. So I mean, as of right now, you have a more rare card than me, right?
Yeah.
But mine's cooler.
It is cooler. Because it's Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I will not deny that. Regirock is definitely not cooler than Mewtwo.
No, don't get me wrong. I feel like Regirock is an underrated legendary Pokemon. You never hear anybody talking about Regirock.
Larvitar. Beldum. Citadel, I guess.
Pichu.
Ethan's Pichu.
Man, I take that Ethan's Adventure SIR, like for real. It's not as worth as much as these other ones on the screen, but the card is dope.
Nidoqueen.
Ugh.
And Sneasel.
And let me double check this. But I think is the Murkrow that we pulled. It's weird. It's not even on the front page. I don't think we've pulled. Yeah, we still haven't pulled one SIR from Destined Rivals.
Oh wow.
Let me see if this one is one. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but
Damien's gonna get some booster boxes for us. I mean,
open them at the casino. Yeah, even the top flosion we got, it's not a SIR. So so yeah, this is our third go around with Destined Rivals, and we have not pulled one SIR.
that's crazy.
That's crazy. And we've opened all type of product, ETBs, booster bundles, booster box, 3-pack blisters. I think the only thing that we haven't opened is like sleeve boosters. Maybe this will be it right here.
Ogre Pond.
Washroom.
Oh, hey. Yon Mega.
Now, don't get me wrong. I know it's still early in Destined Rivals. Some of the cards we have pulled, a few of the cards anyway, are worth some money.
Yeah.
It's just
Another hit for Unbiased Ann.
I mean, no SIRs. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Over to you.
Oh, my turn. All right, here we go. This one looks all jacked up, so I'm gonna do this one. Full card. These, I don't know. These even feel funny. These New Mexico ones.
These New Mexico ones.
I'm just saying, they feel gritty. There's something on them.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on the ones Damien brought from Vegas.
Maybe it's that dry air. Ours have moisture in them. Humidity.
Zubat's dope. I just got a feeling a lot of these Team Rocket cards might be in this year's Trick or Trade because they're kind of dark.
Yeah. That's true. I didn't even notice that till you pointed out.
I don't know if you heard me, but I told Mr. Mint he could have some of our Trick or Trade packs.
Oh yeah.
To give to the kids. Maxon, what up?
Hey Maxon.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Maxon brought the good luck.
For real. Okay. Don't get too hyped. Don't get too hyped. But yeah, Maxon brought the luck. Here it is. Something besides the EX. Oh, yo.
Nice.
Team Rocket's Persian EX Ultra Rare with Giovanni chilling in the background. I like it. I've never seen this card before.
Nope.
Nice.
Gotta catch 'em all. We pull the hey. Gotta catch 'em all. We pull the
Another hit for Genesis.
Giovanni. All right. Ultra rare. I mean, to be fair, if I pull a hit here, this wouldn't be a terrible box. Got a Mewtwo. Got the Giovanni's Persian. And if I get another hit here, it's not like a horrible box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Maxon got some tag stuff back. You make some did you make some shorts out of them yet? I have to go check them out if you did.
Toad School. Or Toad School. I always say Toad School. Whatever.
Toad School. I'm gonna go check it out, Maxon. I'm gonna go check it out.
Spike Muth Gym. It's a weird name.
I've been busy. I'm still trying to recover from being sick. I'm still a little sick, but I got so behind on stuff. So I'm trying to catch up on stuff.
He was sick.
Sick.
Yeah.
Dang. So I'm behind on my own shorts. So behind. I'm like a week behind on shorts. Nope. I take back everything I said. I take back everything I said
Hot chicken.
about this booster bundle. It was a terrible little box. Should be ashamed of itself.
All right.
So you went 2 for 6. I went 2 for 6.
Yeah.
You got an ultra rare and an EX. I got an ultra rare and an EX.
All right, here we go.
All right, you ready? You got a SIR? Find one SIR.
Yes.
And it probably goes without saying, but not only have we not gotten an SIR, we haven't gotten a hyper rare either. So
Destin's rough.
yeah. And I don't know why it's rough. Like Journey Together wasn't rough. Destin is rough, but doesn't have God packs. You know, because so like Prismatic, you can go pack after pack after pack and not get anything, and hit one demi God pack and kind of makes up for everything, right?
Yeah.
This doesn't even have that. Like, there's no way to catch up quick on Destined Rivals.
What up, Daryl?
Daryl, what up?
You didn't miss out on too much.
You missed the God pack, man. We pulled a God pack. I said forget it. I'm gonna open one pack of Prismatic, and I got a whole God pack.
And you missed it.
And you missed it.
Cargo. I wish that were true.
For real. No, man. Get that Zarude out of here, man. Get it out of here.
Freaking Zarude. For real. I'm like, all right, I'm calling it night.
For real. Yeah, I mean, I count the A-Spec Trainer as a hit, so I didn't really care that we got the Gouging Fire at Dallas Card Show, but it was kind of crazy that, you know, kind of back-to-back kind of deal going on. I just didn't want to get beat down again in the pack battle. That lady beat me down last time. Shout out to Monica. Shout out to her. She just got engaged. Her and Mr. Mint got engaged, so shout out to them.
They're gonna be Mr. and Mrs. Mint.
Mr. and Mrs. Mint. Ah. Daryl's calling. Daryl's putting in the call.
I know, I've already started yawning.
Yep, he put in the call. Here's the hit.
Ogre Pawn. Mimikyu. Scrafty.
Damage.
Ooh, yummy. Tyranitar.
Nope.
Good to fight with, but not a hit.
For real.
Over to you.
Tear up some stuff with Tyranitar. All right, I'm going for my next New Mexico booster bundle. Max at $5 foot long. Do they still have $5 foot longs? I feel like every time I go look at like Subway stuff, it's kind of pricey. All those specialty sandwiches.
I don't think they have that anymore.
Mm.
Because remember they had the whole commercial?
Yeah.
You know,
$6 foot long.
Subway is good, but the handful of times that we ordered delivery, they messed up the sandwich.
Yeah, the sandwiches have been messed up like almost every time for delivery.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess if we want Subway, we just got to go get it.
I think, Damien, I think Jared still is a creep.
Yeah, Jared.
I mean, talk about some crazy story.
For real.
Jeez. Dude got a little sandwich money and went crazy. Lost his mind. So we had a Subway at our job. So being home during the pandemic, working from home, got the itch a couple of times and ordered some stuff, and I was like, this is never right.
Never
right. What's happening here? This is messed up.
What's crazy is what's crazy about Jared, it's like it was such a feel-good story.
Yeah.
You know, like for him, like he lost all his weight and he became like the spokesperson, and then probably got tons of money. Mm-hmm. And then the whole time he's like, you know, I won't use certain words on here, but
yeah. We know what he did.
Whatever, we know what he did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to say it.
Crazy. Oh.
It's always the ones you least expect.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know if least expect is right. Like if I look at him, I'm like, okay, I can see where you would do that. I just feel like he was so successful that I don't know, that you can just I don't know. Like, how can I put this? You can have anything you want that wasn't illegal.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so why? Man, I guess that wasn't enough.
Even if you have to pay for it, go pay an adult.
Yeah.
Go pay an adult.
Yeah. Magikarp goes in the starting 6 when you play Pocket Monsters. Just saying.
The video game.
And not only does it go in your top 6 in your starting lineup, it's the number 1 Pokemon. You start off every battle with Magikarp. Yep. Everything, and then you decide to mess it all up. Going too far. Way too far in his case. Too far. Kind of rhymes with SIR. Maybe it's time to pull one right here.
Just a rat.
Hey.
Hey.
There we go.
We pulled up, we got her, we got her.
All right.
We pulled up, we pulled up, we got her.
Not a SIR.
We pulled up, we got her, we got her.
It's another. It's gonna be another good hit. You ready?
Yes.
Gotta catch
Hey.
Hey.
We pulled up, hey.
Nice.
I mean, last time I checked this was up there.
We pulled up, hey.
So it's a duplicate for us. We already have this.
Yeah. I thought so. I was like, I feel like we pulled that one, but whatever.
Another hit for Genesis.
So Daryl, I tried that before. Like in Pokemon, you know how you can send the Pokemon off to like the daycare or whatever it was, and it would like slowly level up. The problem is slowly level up was the key word, and I would forget about them.
Oh, like super slow?
Yeah, and I couldn't necessarily. It wasn't like easy to go back and get them. It was kind of like out of the way. So I tried that on one of the games and ended up with a Gyarados, but by the time I went to go get it, it was still too low level and blah blah blah. So I didn't really end up using it.
I want that Lapras right there.
No, you weren't supposed to see the Lapras.
I already saw it.
Well, Cynthia's Garchomp, yeah. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Okay, hold on. Let me start over. Doing too much talking. Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's it.
This one.
Dang, 157.
Yeah. So that's not bad. I mean, I expect it to continue to go down, but
Oh, Maxon.
rare candies, the best item in any video game ever made. And by the time you remember, they were expensive to recover. Yeah. So I just start off every battle with my Magikarp, so you can get max XP for being in the battle. Switch them out. First turn, switch them out.
Is the point to get him to the point where you can evolve it?
Yeah. Because, generally speaking, he ends up being my main water Pokemon and dark Pokemon, right? So dark moves like bite and stuff like that. It also you put surf on it, so you can surf around, and then obviously the water moves for water damage. Yeah, some XP candies. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that I'm really hoping that some of these new Pokemon games are better, because they're not quite what I'm looking for. The newer ones with the open world, with the quote unquote open world. That's cool, Lapras.
Yeah.
Hey, another EX. I'm looking for a Pokemon game that's like really like truly open world. I can get lost, I can go the wrong way, or I can go a different way. I can get gym badges out of order, possibly. Like I'm looking to get lost. I'm looking for like a GTA style Pokemon game.
Another hit for Unbiased Ann.
RPG style something. So I'm looking for expanded worlds, expanded opportunities. Like I said, I want to get lost. I wanna not know where the heck I'm going. Get turned around. Find super secret stuff, I don't know. Power World was, I don't know. Power World was so much work.
What do you mean? You put in tons of work on games.
No, Power World was It was too much. I was like, no, I'm not playing this no more. it was micromanaging all your monsters to do all this different stuff at the base camp or whatever it was called. But then when they wanted you to run another camp on the other side of the map at the same time, I was like, oh no. I was like, no. Like I barely want to do this for the main camp. I don't want to do it.
I barely want to do this for the main camp.
No, for real. Like it was just a chore to play Power World. Like I the concept was cool, but I didn't enjoy playing it. So I stopped.
Because what's the game? I always forget the name that like Terrence was playing and I think Matt was playing. The one that you were putting so much work into the inventory and
Diablo?
Yes.
Yeah. But that game was fun to play. Like, yeah, Diablo and Power World, no, that's night and day.
Gradient. All right.
Over to me?
Yeah. They got to do Digimon one coming out.
I'm not I wasn't happy with the last Digimon game I played, Digimon Survive, and I used the word play loosely because it was just people talking all day. But I'm not even sure how I like the not so random encounters on Pokemon. You know, I'm used to having true random encounters, like you know. You don't see the Pokemon, you don't know, blah blah blah. These you see all the Pokemon walking around, which is a cool sight, but it makes it too easy because I can just avoid battles. Right? Back in the day, if you wanted to avoid battles, you had to use an item. Repel, right? Or something like that. But this one is like you can see them all, so you just, I don't know. It's just too easy. That's my problem. It seems like the Pokemon games have been getting progressively easier over time. Yeah, the one Daryl was talking about, Pokemon ZA. I got it pre-ordered. I don't remember when it comes out though. I think it comes out this year. Yeah, or yeah, same. Yeah, Damien, don't go in the grass. Pokemon need healing. You need to get back to the Pokemon Center. Don't go in the grass. Stay on the main road. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fall. So we'll see. Oh my God. You had to give it a compliment, didn't you? Now showing up at the party again.
My bad.
Tyranitar. All right, so what else is going on? We finished Lazarus.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody's watched it or started it. The creator recently in an interview said something interesting, but it just kind of made me dislike the show even more. So he said the creator of Lazarus said that all of his he said he likes to think that all of his animes are in the same universe.
Huh.
Yeah, there was no Cowboy Bebop references that I saw.
Yeah,
in Lazarus.
I didn't really feel that. Well, I guess it's hard to tell though because they were in space.
Yeah.
But yeah, they could have
done something.
Yeah, you could have thrown the slightest thing in there.
It said ZA will be different from Arceus. I forget if it's possible for wild Pokemon to attack you. We'll see. I mean, I think what was the last one? Scarlet and Violet, the main game. I mean, I got through the main game, but I mean, I probably played 2 weeks to a month of like, do I want to call it DLC? Whatever. Where they kept just kind of putting out those big Pokemon, changing them out every week or whatever was going on. I did that for a little bit, and then That was it. I never played it again.
Bass.
What is going on? All right, I'm sorry. Pokemon games are the best games ever made. Don't take it out on me in the cards.
For real.
Jeez.
They're just like, oh, okay, you want to do it like that? Daryl.
Now, what are you doing?
Daryl.
Maybe the $2. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
Daryl, you don't need to do that.
the super chat.
He's like, I didn't mean to.
I mean, you could have slipped and put a 2 extra zeros on them.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But no, I appreciate that. The $2 to help Pikachu. Max says it's not the right set for Pikachu. Oh man.
Oh, me. Oh, I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, you just listening to Dragon Ball Diamond music.
Yeah, I'm just like bouncing around.
Yeah, he's talking about our Surging Sparks daily pool on the shorts. Day 182 we're at now. And that's with me being behind. And we still haven't pulled the Pikachu SIR. We really haven't pulled any Pikachus. I'm mad that you think like Pikachu is, you know, do something strange for $2. I don't necessarily. I'm not like a Pikachu stan. I don't really like it. I didn't like his attitude in the show. I think he's worth a little more than $2. That's so messed up, Daryl.
Daryl said, "This is all you're worth."
All right. Daryl, did you hear any news about Final Fantasy 9 today? It is today is the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy 9 being released, if I'm not mistaken. I know it said Final Fantasy 9 25th anniversary, but it didn't say anything else. So I'm wondering if you heard anything, if I missed something.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna do a remake. They're gonna do something. Was it 8? It was 8 that they had a problem with trying to remake because they lost the code. Was it 8? They lost some of the code for the game. Remaster, I mean. But I think they finally did something. Yeah, something weird happened.
Yeah, that's crazy. Eradicate. Mischief. Olive. Spirit Tomb. Pincer.
I mean, if they did a 9 remake, I would buy it because I'm a fan. I don't think I would ever play it. Honestly, like for real. Oh my God, what's going on?
Oh man, this is rough. Over to you.
I don't think I would play it. I'm not just like hating. I'm being serious. Like I don't think I would play it.
The 7 remake was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching that one. Watching you play that one.
I feel like they would have to change the tone of 9 for me to want to get in it. Like for me to want to play it. The tone is just not there for me. It just doesn't seem serious enough, if that makes sense. Lost the desire to buy Destined Rivals. Man. Oops.
What Daryl, I don't know.
Do I got something here?
Oh, wait.
You see
that?
that?
Yeah, you got something.
Oh, I didn't mean to cheat. Oh, snap. Yeah, something. You saw that too?
Yep, I saw it.
Right when we were talking trash. They like, okay, you don't want to buy no more? Is it the first edition Shadowless Charizard? Is it the Pikachu SIR?
Don't cheat. Just turn your music on.
Oh, well, what if it's not hit? I'm gonna look silly. Okay, it don't matter.
I think it's a hit.
All right. So I didn't peek. I have no idea what this is. Oh, me too.
Hey! It's cool artwork, though. I know, it's not what you want. I know.
All right, dog. All right, dog. Done threw off our whole conversation. Oh, for a big old dog.
For a big old dog.
Another hit. for
DDS 618 and Daryl are cackling.
Oh my god.
Okay, what I was... I don't think it's safe up there.
What are you saying over there?
I was gonna ask Daryl, now that he's been opening Pokemon cards, is there like a certain set like that is your favorite? I mean, I like the artwork on that though. It's kind of cool.
What are we talking about? Final Fantasy VII?
We were talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Daryl was saying he sold the PlayStation and bought them on PC. Forgot I lose the saves.
So I'm halfway through the DLC for the remake. I need to finish that, and then I'm gonna set up the PS5 Pro and start on Rebirth. And then when I'm done with Rebirth, I'm gonna play 16. Unfortunately, Borderlands is gonna come out sometime in between those two things happening. So 16 is gonna probably get pushed to next year. Just being honest. But because Borderlands, I fool with Borderlands. Heavy. For real. Master set.
I can see that.
Oh man, I think I beat all of them. Except I think they made another one of those what's the one you liked? Tales of the Borderlands?
Yeah.
I don't really count that, but I think it's probably the only Borderlands game I haven't beat. The master sets?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's different types of different type of master sets you can get though. So there's levels to it. Like for me, like I'm not counting all the promo variants in my master sets, and I'm not counting all the promos in general in the master sets. Cause they got like stamp promos, and I keep calling them promos, but they're promotional cards that are stamped, but they are a part of the set, the same number. I'm not really counting those. If I have them, I'll make room for them. I'll put them in the binder, but I count a master set of like one of every card that you can get from pulling packs.
Gorbis. Yeah, this has been rough today.
Get the Jergens.
For real.
Oh man.
I know, I'm not. Whew. Except that one just came.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
That was a. Open the pack in the back first.
Okay.
I got a feeling.
All right.
Booster bundles and booster boxes. I mean, it's to the point now where some of these streamers, some of these people who open stuff, I don't even like watching their content anymore. Not that we're making the best content ever, right? I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I make better content than them. What I'm saying is they open so many packs. It's just like, of course you got a big hit or the hit eventually. Of course you did. You're opening thousands of packs. So it's like, to me, it's not even exciting. It's not even exciting anymore. It's just like, and then the way y'all open them is just like, you just fan through them and
then don't even really show the hit sometimes.
Right. Yeah, so it's just like I can't even watch this stuff anymore. Appreciate it, bro.
Aww.
I'm working on trying to make better content. I want us to try to do a merger. I want us to start doing a little bit of our pod stuff while we're opening packs, since we don't pod like we used to, and we're like so behind on shows that we need to watch. It's just like, let's just watch the shows and then get on here and talk about it. So in the beginning, there might be some old stuff that we're talking about, but we'll catch up. And I'm throwing it out there right now. I don't want to get into it. Until I yes, hey,
you said this was the last pack.
Yeah, I said open that last pack first. This miscut too.
Whoa. Whoa.
Not the one we were looking for, but it will do based off what's been going on. Jeez.
That was crazy.
Called it.
Another hit for unbiased Dan.
Team Rocket Mewtwo Ultra. What's that? Ultra rare.
All right, Yanma, you can go over here.
So what I was saying is, I don't want to get into it yet because I haven't finished watching the show. But I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Y'all can sue me if you want to. So far, what I've seen of Ironheart, the show is dope. Plain and simple.
Yeah, it's good.
The show is a really good show. Period. Anything you heard negative about it, a lot of times I hear people talking negative about it. I hadn't seen it, but I'm not gonna watch it because, okay. Like, if you haven't seen it, if you have not watched the show, you shouldn't have any opinion, any opinion on something you haven't watched. That's not just Ironheart. That's anything. If you haven't watched it, if you haven't played it, if you haven't listened to it, if we're talking about music, you shouldn't have any opinion on it. And the fact that you're trying to form an opinion about something you haven't even watched, people should immediately question their motives, because it doesn't make any sense to have an opinion about something. We were just watching, and I'm gonna call them out. We were just watching a clip of Joe Budden podcast, and it says Joe Budden's take on Fanatics Fest, and we turn it on, and the first thing he says is, "I didn't go to Fanatics Fest." Or hold on. I didn't even go to Fanatics Fest.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So how are you making Joe Budden, how are you making a clip on your YouTube page about, you're about to give your take about Fanatics Fest and you didn't even go? And then the next person you threw it to, they didn't go either. So I'm just like,
nobody went.
yeah,
right.
So
yeah.
there's not just a Ironheart thing specifically. It's anything. If you haven't watched it, don't have an opinion on it.
Yep, Damien, that's it. That is true, Daryl.
Yeah. But anyway, Ironheart so far, and the reason I say I don't want to get into it is because I only saw the first 3 episodes. I think there might only be 6 episodes. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
But we have not watched the second half. But so far,
over to you.
So far, what I have seen, show is dope. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it too.
Now, what's crazy though is the episode that I saw people liking the most is probably the one I like. A lot of people like episode 3. I decided to go ahead and open this. Look at this damage.
Ugh. Hopefully the cards aren't damaged.
No, this was the Mewtwo SIR trying to get out.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, the episode that I saw that a lot of people like was episode 3 because it had a lot of action in it. It was a whole big deal thing. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I didn't like that one as much, really, honestly, because it kind of moved too fast. There was too many things that just started to happen at a way faster pace than what was going on in the other 2 episodes. So it wasn't a bad episode. It's just, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it just wasn't as good as the first 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Ironheart is dope. And if we're only talking about 6 episodes, I mean, come on. Like what are we doing? You know? It's not like somebody's investing, you know, back in the day, 30 episodes into something per season. 25 plus episodes, you know. But I'm haven't seen the end, so I don't want to just say the whole show was dope, or I don't want to rank it in, you know, with the other MCU shows until I see all of them.
You know, we need to watch though is Andor.
Yeah,
because that first season was good.
Yeah, the first season of Andor was good. It was good.
If you have not watched Andor, the first season, and you start it, just stick with it. Because the first couple of episodes, I was getting very like uninterested, but it got really good.
So it's what people talk trash about with Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3. They got mad that it was like so political, not real world politics, but it was just politics in the show, right?
Yeah.
This Andor is politics too, but it's like done the right way. There's scandal, there's backstabbing, there's secrecy, there's like all this other stuff, and you see it from the other point of view. You see things more from the bad guy's point of view. So yeah, I really like Andor, so I'm ready to check out season 2 of Andor. The only thing I don't like about Andor is that we know how it ends.
Yeah.
Andor is essentially a prequel scene. So, right? It's a prequel to, what's the name of the movie? Rogue One.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's the only downside of Andor. I don't know. YouTube been acting crazy, Daryl. YouTube been acting crazy. It keeps flashing us weird messages, and our whole dashboard is inaccurate. So
it's doing it now.
Yeah, it's doing it now.
It'll say excellent connection, and then all of a sudden, basically not good connection.
Yeah. It don't matter. We're just pulling EX cards anyway. Hollows, perfectly cut hollows.
Hey,
Crowbar.
Genesis.
That would be good if we pulled that Mewtwo, but that would suck if it lagged.
Oh yeah. All right, come on.
I don't know. I thought you were talking to me. I'm like starting to grab the card.
No, no.
I'm like, okay.
I was talking to the pack. Go. So I think tonight, as far as streaming stuff, we are going to finish Agatha All Along a year later.
Yeah, we got really behind on that.
It just came out last fall though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
it was crazy. Is like it's good. I mean, I think it's good.
Yeah, I like it.
We just like stopped.
Yeah. Well, we stopped because we were like making episodes out of it.
Oh, that's right.
And then so it's like we didn't want to watch it unless we knew we could pod, right?
Yeah.
So, but no, Agatha is it's a quality show from what we've seen so far. Down to the last episode, we got one more, but I mean, it's not as good as something like Loki.
No, oh, Loki is so good,
but it's pretty good.
Rosa Raid.
Oh.
All right.
And then, of course, Superman is coming out next week. Is it just called Superman? Is there a full name for it?
I don't remember.
I mean, I feel like based off the trailers and the commercials, and y'all gonna call me a Detective Comics hater, but I feel like the full name of the movie is directed by James Gunn, the guy who brought you Guardians of the Galaxy. Present Superman. Like, I feel like that's the full name of the movie because that's how they've been using their promotional dollars. To let you know that somebody in Marvel is in control of this. So come watch it. Honestly, the movie looks like hot garbage to me from the trailers. Just saying. We'll see. I hope it's not. But it doesn't look great. What do you think? How do you feel about what you've seen so far?
No, I don't.
It's not. You're not feeling it?
No. Zamazenta.
Shield face. I hope it's good though. I hope they are successful. There is plenty of room in the world for DC and Marvel to be successful. Plenty of room in the world for that. DC, more times than not, in my opinion, doesn't hold up their end of the deal. Generally speaking. And this is me going back to 90s cartoons and comic books and trading cards. Just saying.
Fomantis. Squawkabilly.
Can we please get a SIR?
Roselia. Factory. Cornerstone Mask Ogrepon. Lorantis.
Hey, that looks new.
Yeah.
It looks sinister. Look
Flame
like he did something he wasn't supposed to do.
Yeah, for real. Carbink. And Hydro Apple. Over to you.
Man, I'm trying to I don't like this. I'm trying to be normal because we said we were going to have a certain amount of packs we open per stream. I don't like this though, cause it sound crazy. We're getting close to the end of the stream, y'all. It's almost over.
Yep.
No SIRs. I'm gonna try to restrain myself from digging into the, you know. You say may go save for $6. I just see it because I got the Cinemark. We got the Cinemark movie pass, so we got tickets built up because we don't go to the. I mean, at this point, we really only go to movies for the Marvel DC movies and the occasional anime event. Like the last thing we did was Dan.
Oh yeah, Dan. Yeah.
Yeah. So they released the first 2 or 3 episodes of Dan in the theater, so we went to see that. They released the first 3 episodes dubbed of Daima in the theater, so we went to see that when it first happened. We missed Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling did an event too. I don't know why we didn't do it, but we missed that for some reason. But we try to support that kind of stuff because I want them to keep putting anime in theaters,
especially dubbed.
Was the SIR?
Where you at, Ethan?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not completely sold on the Fantastic Four either. The Fantastic Four movie from the trailers looks better than Superman to me, but I'm not completely sold on it either. But I'm excited to see it because I feel like it's finally going to kickstart the overall story and get it back going. Because the last, 10 movies, most of them have been origin stories. Well, here's your reverse holo fish.
Yes.
So now that we know who everyone is, we can get, we can go on with the storyline. Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, a little something. Ooh, this might be the most rare card. No, you got the most rare card. Let's see what we got. Oh. Hey. I think it's the 4th one of these we pulled.
Yeah.
One was Japanese. And I think this might be the third one we pulled in English. It's a definite infestation.
Gotta catch 'em all. We pulled a hit. Gotta catch 'em all.
Another hit for Genesis.
All right, dog, I'm covering you up. You made me mad anyway. Trade time. I'm pretty sure you already got this one, don't you, Daryl? I don't know. Coming up so often for me, I assume you got it already, and I would assume Damien, you have it already. So
it does seem to be a common.
A common secret rare,
which sounds crazy.
All right, here we go. Pseudo Wudo. Man, you better get on the collector app.
I did that yesterday, Daryl. We were talking about our inventory, and I was like, wait, do we have some big boxes in the living room, or am I thinking of the Dallas Card Show? Something I saw at the Dallas Card Show.
That's crazy. You think our living room looks like the Dallas Card Show?
No, but I was like, did I see that here or there?
Electabuzz pointing at the hit. You, sir, are a liar.
Russell. Oh, Crussell. All right.
All right, we go. Next pack magic.
Gibble. Skarmory. Smoliv. Torchic. Pinsir. Sacred Ash. Hypno. Mudbray.
Pichu reverse. Okay. I like it.
Pichu.
Hey.
Another Yanmega.
Oh, you pulled one already? That's you pulled this already?
Like in the first box.
Oh, yeah.
Another hit for unbiased Anne.
I got a feeling Unbiased Ann is gonna get to 800 before I get to 700. No?
Not at this pace. Well, whatever, yeah, but it could be a long time. All right, here we go. This is my
Next
last
pack magic.
Yep. Nidoran. Flaffy. Drowsy. Toadschool. Transceiver. Nidoqueen. Ampharos.
Greedy.
Greedy.
Hey! Kangaskhan?
Alright.
What's that? Quagsire? What was that?
Yeah, looks like it. Nice.
There we go.
On the last pack, too.
Next pack magic.
Another hit for unbiased Anne.
Okay.
All right.
Over to me.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Last two packs of the stream. Again, there's gonna be a few more streams that'll be the longer ones, but generally speaking, we're gonna cut it down to about a booster box worth of cards, so 36 packs per week. That stuff is hard to find and it's expensive.
It is.
So, last two packs of tonight. Been going for about an hour and 30. That's not too bad. Again, next week, Prismatic. God pack time next week. And then, new black and white should be out. So if you weren't able to get any of the product, you can come hang out with us while we open it up and have better luck than what we've been doing in Destined Rivals. Let's go. I'm slow rolling this one because I don't want to end it on the Silent Guardian Sakamoto Day song. Mr. Sakamoto.
We need to like finish watching that too.
Do we?
I don't know.
Do we?
I kind of wanted to see what was going to happen.
I mean, I'm gonna call you out. You ready? You haven't even finished watching
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z, right? Or Death Note.
We need to
and then you say we got to finish Sakamoto days.
I know, right? I like Sakamoto.
Mr. Sakamoto. It's a quality song. It's just not the hype that I need to pull this Mewtwo.
Mr. Sakamoto is goated.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Sakamoto brought the. Oh. No, you know what? Hold on. You know what? Nope.
What?
We're gonna put that right there.
I hope it doesn't fall.
We're gonna put that right there. I'm gonna open this pack. We're going out on top.
Okay.
Was lying to his wife about killing folks.
Mr. Sakamoto is a G.
Uh-oh.
It fell? What? What'd you say?
Huh?
Why'd you say uh-oh?
Because I think YouTube was tripping.
Oh.
I don't know. Everything I see is good. I don't know what YouTube is doing. But I think we might have our first SIR.
Okay.
That's why I said we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna end the stream on that. Is all your stuff off the Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Then I don't know. YouTube just tripping today. Bobo Pass, Growlithe.
It looks like a sticker.
Nope. Team Rocket's Watchtower. Okay. Looks like a prison, but okay. All right, we're about to end the stream with 2 hits.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and do this one. So I can go ahead and take the lead. Oh,
Hey.
Regirock EX to go with your Regirock Ultra Rare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trade you.
Okay.
No?
Another hit for Genesis.
All right, so I thought I saw something good here. Trying to be careful. One last reveal, and then we'll go through all the hits from the stream.
The small amount of hits.
Yeah. And then we'll wrap up the show for today. You ready?
Yes.
No big dog. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that mug is nice. Woo.
That's awesome.
Woo-wee. Cynthia, Slugma, Pichu, Ethan's Adventure, SIR.
Nice.
Miscut.
Yeah.
Super duper miscut. And a wobble foot.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Yeah. Ooh, I think this was outside of the hyper rare Mewtwo. I think this was my second hit top chase card that I wanted from the set.
For real, this was like awesome way to end the stream.
Another hit for Genesis.
Ooh. Hold on to my card for me. Okay. You ready to go through the hits?
Yup.
Let me know when you're
I'm ready.
Uh-oh. That was quick.
Well, there's only 6 of them.
Okay.
All right. Yon Mega EX. Yon Mega EX. Ho-Oh EX. Regirock EX.
Ultra rare.
Ultra rare.
Kangaskhan, illustration rare.
Yep. And
Mewtwo EX. Ultra rare. Woo. All right. And for me, Big Crobat. This thing that just wasted everybody's time. Got the Regirock EX. Got a Mewtwo EX. I'll take any Mewtwo's anyway all the time. And we got the Team Rocket's Persian EX Ultra Rare with Giovanni in the background. Cynthia's Garchomp. Team Rocket's Raticate. And for our first ever SIR from Destined Rivals, Ethan's Adventure. One of the better ones in my opinion.
Nice.
Honestly. So still no top hits. But we finally got an SIR, so I guess we're moving in the right direction.
Yep.
The first time we pulled, we got no Mewtwo. Second time we pulled, we got 2 Mewtwo's. Third time we pulled, we got 2 Mewtwo's and a SIR. So I think we're going in the right direction. So I think our next, it sounds crazy, our next Destined Rival stream will be in September. I believe September.
Yep, it's going to be a while.
It's going to be a while. But again, next week, Prismatic, God Pack time. Week after that, hopefully if all the stuff comes in like it's supposed to, black and white, new sets. And then we'll have to see after that. I don't remember. But anyway, y'all make sure to go check out those shorts. Got one from the Dallas Card Show. Trying to look for Pikachu. I'm gonna be putting out 2 or 3 a day this week until I get caught up, because I am behind. Anything else?
Nothing from me. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Appreciate y'all hanging out.
And we will see you next Sunday.
See y'all next week.
Hunter no at the bottom, hunters. On the brink of death. There's only one choice. 影の完全目覚める。死者よ立ち上がれ。 毒の甘さ A poison sweetness 仮面の笑顔 A mask of smile 誰が嘘を語るの Whisper, whisper, listen close 人子が微笑む彼の目は何を見る What do his eyes choose 優雅な声に隠れた秘密毒の甘さ Poison sweetness 仮面の笑顔 Mask of smile 誰が嘘を語るの風の日は美しさの毒が流れる The poison flows 誰の手で By whose hand 毒の甘さ Poison sweetness 仮面の笑顔 Mask of smile 誰が嘘を語るの真実は草の香りとともに破滅の時ゴマズエンド